The universal law of forgiveness. In this Earth spiritual training school, the soul is responsible for expressing their thoughts, words, and actions. The universal law of cause and effect, what you do to another will happen to you. And what the universal law of creation, when the soul is happy and without fears, the soul's dreams and desires will become a reality. The universal law of cause and effect conditions the soul to discipline and master their undeveloped God characteristics. And the universal law of creation rewards the soul for vibrating at a higher frequency of love and compassion and accepting others as they are. When the soul is created in God's image and likeness, it is a spirit with a light body. The soul's purpose is to be a co-creator of God. Through many incarnations in different solar systems, the soul learns truth and wisdom, which are stored in the soul's light body. The universal law of cause and effect is connected to the soul until the soul pays the karma debt, regardless of the incarnation when the violation was created. The universal mind never creates a life challenge a soul cannot handle. The life challenge may relate to paying a karma debt or a lesson to learn wisdom. Karma debts are orchestrated when the soul can tolerate karma debts. Souls born with birth defects are an example of a soul being able to mentally handle and overcome the physical challenge of paying their karma debt. Wisdom and truths learned in the light body are other examples of how a soul knows wisdom. However, the soul cannot remember when it learned not to kill, steal, abuse, or disrespect others. The soul knows it is not correct. The soul also cannot remember when they stole, abused, killed, or disrespected another. All our karma debts and wisdom learned are registered in our light body and transferred into our physical body in each incarnation to continue paying our karma debts for learning wisdom. Also stored in our physical bodies, carried over from previous and current incarnations, is unforgiveness for those we have offended. We may abuse another and pay the karma debt, but never acknowledge forgiveness for our actions. When we abuse another, it is stored in our light body and transferred to our physical body in each incarnation at the cellular level within the physical body. This is another reason why a soul experiences physical ailments in the physical body at different times in its lifetime. The universal law of forgiveness states, "Whose sins you shall forgive, they are forgiven. Whose sins you shall retain, they are retained." Remember, nothing can happen to a soul unless the soul is the original violator of the law of cause and effect. When a karma debt is being paid and someone abuses you, if you forgive this soul, your abusiveness in the past will be forgiven. Your past abusiveness will not be forgiven if you cannot forgive the soul, and your abusiveness will be retained. Forgiveness is essential for the soul to become a co-creator of God. The soul's light body must be free of all karma debts before the soul can ascend to the next level, becoming a co-creator of God. When you practice forgiveness in a sincere moment, you will experience an exhale from your body. This indicates that the cellular level negativity within the physical body and light body has been released and healed. Here is a practice to use as you lie in bed at night waiting to sleep. Think about any person you might have abused in this lifetime, whether you abused them physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. This includes not embracing anyone based on their corruption, personality, or behavior, or not respecting who they are. As your mind will guide you to specific individuals, say this prayer. Father, forgive me for my trespasses, as I forgive those who trespass against me. You will experience an exhale from your physical body. I am being guided to offer free consultations to anyone with difficulties or a life challenge, or who wants to discuss the teachings of the Golden Ones. Don't hesitate to contact me through the website under consultations. I enjoy connecting with all souls all over the world. Remember who you are. You are a child of God created in His image and likeness. Each soul chooses to come to this earth spiritual training school to serve God by transforming their light body into a physical light body. Be a divine servant of God and serve the oneness of creation through love. When a soul embraces who they are, a soul created in the image and likeness of God, whose purpose in the spiritual training school is to train to be a co-creator of God, the soul will find obstacles in their life removed, and their dreams and desires will manifest sooner. Much love and many blessings. Namaste.